had $1 for every time Weekend Sunrise nutritionist Sarah Lorenzo has said to me, gut health, I'd be a millionaire. And here she is. Morning, Sarah.
Thank you. Morning. Good morning.
Okay, so let's start with getting that good bacteria back into our bodies.
Okay.
How do you do that?
So that's definitely by including probiotic-rich foods, things like yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, miso. They're all really wonderful. But you've got to remember that the gut also really loves fibre. So just things like beans and legumes as well as grains, really important for keeping the waste moving through the body. Now, other important things to include is definitely your leafy greens, but also berries. They've got the polyphenols in them that are good for the wonderful good bacteria in the gut. Olive oil is great, and nuts and seeds are really important as well, all round for supporting gut health. So they're great foods to include for a healthy gut.
So good bacteria, what do we do about that, and how do we keep that in the system?
Well, we need to feed it with probiotic-rich foods. So it's including things like garlic's wonderful because it will reduce the bad bacteria. Onion and leek are fantastic as well. They actually slow down the absorption and help with the absorption of fats. We've got things like resistant starch, which you find in stuff like oats and bananas, which feed the good bacteria. Asparagus feeds that lactobacillus and that bifidobacteria that we love. Apples have the pectin, wonderful for gut health, and again, feeding that good bacteria in our gut.
Just before we move on to the fun podium, which is all the stuff that we shouldn't be having, like how much do we need? Say if you're having miso, like how often should you be having miso in a week?
I would be saying maybe 3 or 4 times a week.
Wow.
Definitely yogurt every day, cup of berries every day. Definitely looking at getting at least half a cup to a cup of your legumes and grains as well, especially. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, the bad stuff.
Okay.
Avoid this.
Okay, so these are all the things, and I'm not talking about IBS symptoms. I'm not talking about that that thing that we often see, which is when people have conditions like allergies and intolerances and FODMAPs. I'm talking about food that are definitely going to make for an unhappy gut, and it's everything that you see there. It's fried food, it's refined carbohydrates, it's lollies, it's artificial sweeteners, it's sugars, it's alcohol. All of these things will definitely make all of those gut symptoms a lot worse. Okay. No fibre, absolutely zero nutrients.
All right, you've got some good ways, though, don't you, Sarah, of getting the good things into our diet. What's that?
Yes, absolutely. So I have got my gut-friendly muffins. I love these, and it's something that you can...
Gut-friendly muffins.
Yeah, you can have them mid-morning, mid-afternoon, or you can have them for breakfast. They've got lots of wonderful ingredients in there. I've got olive oil in there. I've also got things like yogurt, chia seeds. But as well, I have made a bread in 60 seconds. It's my super healthy and super delicious gut-friendly bread, and it was so easy to make. So I got a couple of ingredients, put it in a mug in the microwave for 60 seconds. It's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, it's everything-free, it's completely delicious, it's completely wonderful. So this here is what you can see in a 60-second bread in the microwave. Okay. And it's really cute, it's really easy to make, definitely.
Okay.
And you have to try that one. You have to try that and see.
All right, so more of this, less of that.
Yes.
And some of your bread.
Yeah, and definitely including things like muffins, just where you can in the diet. Those muffins are great.
And it's with peanut butter. Do you want to eat the one that I'm home?
No, I'm not going to touch that one.
You're going to get your own.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. You're watching Weekend Sunrise. Back with more in just a moment. Yum.